Karibu sana, welcome to Truth and Trash. My name is Gioshe Mbugua. Now, this is the first episode, first season of Truth and Trash. Na sisi wote ni wageni, including you and me. We are all visitors, so nikaribisheni hapo kwa comments. Kama uja subscribe, just subscribe and let us all feel at home. Now, to begin us off is 1 Corinthians 1 verses number 25. It says this is New Living Translation. The foolish plan of God is far wiser than the wisest of human plans, and God's weakness is far stronger than the greatest of human strength. So we are here trusting on God, and we are saying truth or trash is a conversation that is based on biblical principles. And you know what, on studio I'm not alone. So leo hatuna mambo mingi sana. And we are doing what Psych Master wa Mbarambaba anafanyanga. Just look at this sneak peek of this video and see what Psych Master wa Mbarambaba anafanya. Now, this guy hata ingi kwa matope. He's just encouraging Mbarambaba. So, basically, hii show and this episode, tuko hapa kuambia karibu, anguka hapa ndani kabisa kwa mtondo wa conversations za Biblia. And I'm not alone. I'm with a friend. Elon, karibu sana.
Thank you very much, Dan.
I don't know which is the best way to welcome you. Nilikuwa niseme, ati I want to welcome my boy.
Oh man.
Manze nikakumbuka we in Africa. My friend, you call a man a boy.
Hapo unaita watu governor, kiongozi, exactly. All those big names.
All those big names.
Yes, yes.
So karibu sana. How does it feel being in the first episode, first season of Truth or Trash?
First of all, butterflies in my stomach. Okay. But anyway, we thank God for this opportunity.
I can see it. You're so nervous. Just calm down. Don't worry. We are all visitors in this environment.
Itabidi tuzoe.
Tutazoea tu pole sana. Karibisha watu waambie wewe ni nani. Jichoche. Wewe jichoche kabisa mwaka terms zote kwenye wewe ni mkuu.
Yes. My name is Elon Karaoke. Hiyo ndo jina langu kamili. I'm born again. And so we are here simply to truth things and to trash things out. And it is true enyewe kwenye tumetoka ni far. Now we have had so many information, so many details. Na hizi information zote ni vitu tunaita concepts and we live by this information. Okay. So zingine ni ukweli, zingine ni urongo. Yeah. For example, Dan, hata ukichunguza watu venye wanasemaga, ati kukunywa pombe, si mbaya, Jesus turned water into wine. Unapata watu wanasema
don't go. Exactly, those are some of the things we want to trash.
Okay.
So those are some of the things we want to trash.
Tunataka kuangalia what is the truth behind all these things. Okay. Is it do we truth them or do we trash them out? So this show is simply about trying to make a straight line whether something is the truth or something is a trash.
Okay, just repeat that. It's all about
either we are going to truth it or to trash it.
You said something about kuweka laini, like
tunataka kuweka straight line
inafika hapa na the threshold ya uongo
inafika mahali fulani.
In fact, uongo hapa tunaita maurongo.
Exactly.
Hiyo ni urongo.
And then Dan sijakwambia kitu. Okay. Remember, when you go to the book of Revelation chapter 3 verse 15, it talks about how watu wanaishi maisha 50-50. Okay. Alikuwa anaambia church that
was lukewarm.
Yes, lukewarm. I know what you have done, you are neither cold or hot. In fact, Biblia inasema either ukae hot ama cold. Chagua. Hakuna hapa katikati. So it's either we truth things or we trash them out. Hakuna haja kuishi hapa katikati.
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly. I get your point. I can see you banging, but you are full of psych. And I think hii itakuwa session moto sana.
Naenda kukua
umekuja na fujo. Umekuja na fujo sana.
Itabidi.
Now basically let me cut you. So just to give the viewer a sneak peek of what we are doing. I want you to tell me, when we grew up, tulijua mse yote akona dredi, ni mse wa nini?
Mse wa Bhang.
Mse wa Bhang. So this is the truth, but as you tunasema as you evolve, ama as you grow, you realize kuna vitu zina change. Now especially with that one, mtu yote akona dredi, ni mse wa Bhang. Truth it, trash it.
I'm going to trash it personally.
You're trashing it.
Yes.
Now let me ask you one thing. Mse alikuwa na earrings, especially a man who had earrings. Truth it, trash it?
Whether what?
No, truth it, trash it based on what you grew. Tuliambia mtu yako na earrings.
Yeah, tuliambia mtu ako na earrings. Number one, that's a homosexual. And number two, ako na umama. Anyway. Hiyo ndo vijana usema.
Truth it, trash it.
I'm going to trash it also.
You're going to trash it?
Yes.
But there are churches that never allowed women to minister. And the greatest excuse was the book of Corinthians. Women, in fact, fanyeni
Wanyamaze.
nyamazeni.
Yeah.
So truth it, trash it. Women should not be in ministry.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to trash it.
You're going to trash it. So
Yes.
basically, this is the sneak peek of what we are doing in Truth and Trash. We are bringing a truth that we grew up with, the truth that is in the society, and then we trash it.
We trash it.
With the modern day, Elon, people want to do what they feel.
Yeah.
Manze mi na feel leo nikuwe mdem. Manze mi nataka kuwa transgender, LGBTQ. Mi nataka tu kuwa mdem.
Imagine.
So ninaweza amka niseme mi ni mdem, as in I want to do what I feel. So do we have a room in the family of believers where you do what you feel?
I'm going to trash that out.
You're going to trash it.
Because you are not supposed to do as you feel. I tell you, Dan, if you are to do according to how we feel, oh my goodness, all of us, you are going to be so desperate. You are going to be so...
Fanya mambo huku.
maneno itaonekana shida.
Okay.
Because I can tell you that, Dan, feelings will always change. Feelings are not permanent. That's a fact. So if you are to rely on feelings, we are going to fall down completely.
So maybe I ask Elon, what are some of the things that you grew up knowing? Your young age. Tu vitu tu ulikuwa unaambiwa na unaamini. Back at home tulikuwa tunaambiwa you don't walk at night kwa sababu kuna jamaa alikuwa anaitwa Muthesha itu. I don't know if you guys had that.
Okay.
So you wouldn't walk at night. I mean, so basically some of these truths zenye tuko nazo ni truths watu walisema ama maperu ama wazai walisema na they were trying to instill some discipline na sisi tukazichukua kama truth and we believed them.
Yeah.
Okay? So what are some of these things zenye uliambiwa ukiwa mdogo and probably however silly they are but uliziamini tu?
Okay, mi sikuambiwa personally with my parents, but according to my experience with the places I visited,
my age mates
and friends, one of the things nikuja kuona ati mwanamke lazima avae kitambaa, asipovaa kitambaa sijui nini itafanyika, mwanaume unafaa unyoe kipara, especially in Africa. In fact, dani nashangaa, ukienda kwa wazungu wanaeka manywele mrefu na they are not condemned. Lakini sisi Afrika akiweka dread, guys.
What about even tattoo?
Okay, vitu kaa hizo. But you know, Bible imeongea kuhusu tattoo maybe in one place, of which you're going to discuss about it later. But you see, all these things, we need to find the facts about it. We didn't need to read history of where they began, why were they said. Because then we just don't come here, you obey a law, if you don't even know if it applies to you.
That's the context.
Exactly. You need the context. Yeah. For example, the women, how they were told in the book of Corinthians, that they are now not supposed even to speak. We need to understand, why were they told like that? Why was Paul saying that? Why did Paul went to the church in Corinth and told women to keep quiet? It's because there was a condition there. There was a situation. You just don't wake up one day and tell women, you're not supposed to put on, you're not supposed to talk at the pulpit. You're not supposed to preach. Goodness, let me tell you, Dan. In fact, greatest ministries were of women. Look at people like Catherine Kuthman. We have Reverend Teresia Werimo. These are movers of the nations.
Yes.
And they did great things for God.
Wow,
so who are we to come and start condemning them, yet we don't know why Paul refused them to preach at the pulpit?
So basically we get the context.
Yes.
And now to just get a clear way we will be doing Truth and Trash. Truth and Trash will have 2 segments or 3 segments. One of the segments will help us to understand the scripture. We go down in history and understand the background of certain books.
Yeah.
We understand some of the Bible characters in the Bible.
Yes.
So tutaelewa as in Truth and Trash ni in-house. Hii ni kabet sita kamejibeba kabisa.
Everything. Yes.
And I can bet the energy that is in this room is so awesome.
Yes.
And I'm trusting you will hold our hands tutembee pamoja, usubscribe, ulike, share hii video as we get to have biblical conversations.
And allow me then to tell you one thing.
Okay.
Let me tell you this. If there's something that we keep on missing is the aspect of knowledge. Dan, hizi issues zote zetu tuna face hapa hivi, the only way we can deal with them is only if you get knowledge, if you get information, if you have wisdom. Otherwise, Dan, watu wataishi kudanganywa.
Uzembe.
Yeah, simply because they don't want the truth. That's why we are here to either to truth it or to trash it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Basically, that is in a sneak peek of what Elon has said is what we'll be doing in the house of Truth and Trash. And basically hatuna mambo mingi kwa issue. Sisi wote ni wageni, so tunatafuta vikombe ziko wapi huku.
Yeah.
Tunaingia kwa nyumba unaanza kutafuta TV utaweka wapi, TV utaweka wapi.
Fix it.
So tuko hapa ku fix issues and we are saying Truth or Trash is a show that brings you biblical conversations. Everything we are looking at it from a biblical point of view. Now this is just an intro video. Please share it up. and tupatane episode 1 season 1 episode 1 of Truth or Trash. Elon, your final words.
Yeah, my final word, kindly seek wisdom, seek knowledge, seek understanding. Trust you me, you're going to be rescued from a lot of things, poverty, and also other stuffs. So kindly join me along as we share a lot of truth and we see what we need to trash it out. Otherwise, very much welcome.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us on our intro video. Let's meet on our first episode, first season of Truth and Trash. This is Truth on Trash, bringing you biblical conversation, and my name is Gioshe Mbugua. Until we meet episode 1. Thank you very much.